We all want to achieve financial freedom. We all want to get to that point of making enough money where all our needs are met and to have left over for our wants. But a lot of people have financial freedom wrong, or they have the definition wrong. Let me tell you a story. Not so long ago, about 2-3 weeks, I went to a little festival here in town. There was a little festival. It was pretty big. It was actually a free event. You could go in there with family, and there's a lot of people there. A very long line. Just to enter, there was a long line. And then on top of that, to make line to get inside of the event, there was another line. A lot of people. It was a free event. Attracted a lot of eyeballs. So we were there, and then so the first line was for the vehicles, right? Just to enter the parking lot was a long line full of vehicles. Once we got out of that line, there was another line to get inside of the event. It was all free. So it was a very long line. And then once we got inside the event, we entered the event. There was a lot of different spots of different stores in there. There was car salesmen, people, in those events where they go and try to give back to the community. They were giving out groceries, they were giving out food, they were giving out prizes, and it was all free. We walk inside, there was a line to get a bag of beans. I'm not kidding, a bag of beans. Food was given out, chips were being given out, candy was being given out, and the lines were extremely long. That's an example of trading your time just to save $7. Trading your time just to save from not buying the bag of chips. You're trading 10, 20 minutes of your life for $7 for a bag of chips. Time is something that we all have a limited amount. Even the rich people. Rich people have an unlimited amount of money, but we all have a limited amount of time. And that's where financial freedom comes intact. People want to achieve financial freedom by trying to save $7 on those chips, by trying to save $3 on the can of beans. They're signing a piece of their life away. They're giving them a piece of their life in exchange of money. The most valuable asset that we have as human beings is time. That's the whole reason for financial freedom. When people try to achieve financial freedom, is because they're trying to buy their freedom back. They don't want to be tied down to a job. They want to take vacation whenever they want to. That's the whole point of financial freedom. Financial freedom is not, let me save these $5 and in exchange, I will wait in this line 30 minutes. That is not financial freedom. You cannot save those $5 and say, oh, well, I'm going to invest it in the stock market and I will get such and such return. There's a way of doing that. You need to value your time more. If you value your time more, you could use your time to make more money. Learn a new skill that will lead you to make more money. Don't try to save the $5 in exchange of 30 minutes. That's where people got all this financial freedom wrong. They try to save down to the penny because they think they will achieve financial freedom trying to save as much pennies as possible. Which I'm very big on saving. I believe you should save a certain percentage of your income. But I'm not big on trading the little amount of time that you have, that you could be working on your business, that you could be scaling something, you could be putting hours in a job. Instead of wasting that time trying to go to a free event because they're going to be giving out free things, they're going to be giving out free food because you don't want to pay $10 for a meal. That's when you're not using your time wisely. Same thing with Black Friday. Black Friday's coming right around the corner. People will wait 2 hours, 3 hours for the store to open just to buy a TV that's in discount. Well, you could be using those very important time to learn a new skill, learn something new, read a book, something that will make you grow as a person, make you become that better man. Because the highest ability to wealth is waking up and doing what you want whenever you want. That is the highest amount of wealth possible. No billionaires that is making over $1 billion a year but has to work 80, 90 hours a week. No billionaire is going to be happier than a person who's making $200,000, $300,000 a year, but only working 30, 48 hours a week. You cannot trade no amount of money for your time. Your time is the most valuable asset that nobody has unlimited of. Everybody has a limited amount of time in this world. You should use it wisely. You should be more productive. You should be willing to learn more during your free time. And that is what financial freedom is. Financial freedom is wanting to retire when you want to, not when you need to. And y'all remember, stay on the grind.